What if I told you that every single night, while you're fast asleep, your eyes are working tirelessly to repair themselves? But they're running out of the very building blocks they need to restore your vision naturally. Here's the hidden truth that the eye care industry rarely talks about. While companies profit from expensive surgeries, prescription drugs, and designer glasses, they overlook, or even suppress, the fact that your body has a built-in vision repair system. Ancient cultures understood this, but modern medicine often ignores it. Here's the shocking reality. For most people over 50, every morning you wake up with eyesight that's just a little worse than the night before. You may notice creeping blur, itchy or gritty eyes, or the growing frustration of trying to read a restaurant menu or a road sign at night. This isn't just normal aging. These are warning signs that your eyes are starving for very specific nutrients. Nutrients that fuel your body's natural nighttime repair process. Think about it. Has your doctor ever asked what you eat before bed? Has an eye specialist ever explained how your evening diet affects your sleep cycles and your vision? Probably not. Why? Because there's no profit in teaching you how to heal yourself with food. But that changes today. I'm going to reveal 5 everyday foods that act like a nighttime repair crew for your eyes. We'll count down from number 5 to the single most powerful, and I promise you, number 1 will surprise you. But before we dive into all that, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. We're here to help you live healthier, feel better, and age vibrantly. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a wellness tip that could change your life. And tell us in the comments, where are you watching from? We love hearing from viewers around the world. Here's something most ophthalmologists never explain. The deepest repair of your eyes happens while you sleep. During these hours, blood flow to your retina can increase by up to 40%, and your body's cellular repair mechanisms go into high gear. But this process only works if your body has the right raw materials. Nutrients that strengthen eye tissue, neutralize oxidative stress, and repair damage from blue light, UV rays, and pollution. Without them, it's like trying to rebuild a house with no wood, nails, or tools. This is where Big Pharma steps in. They've invested billions into convincing us that vision loss is purely genetic, that it's inevitable, and that surgery is the only solution. But the truth is very different. In cultures where people regularly consume the 5 foods I'm about to show you, rates of age-related macular degeneration, cataracts, and glaucoma are 60 to 70% lower. These studies exist, but they've been buried because they threaten a multi-billion-dollar industry. Once we pass the age of 50, 3 critical changes take place in our eyes. 1. Absorption weakens. Our ability to absorb fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin A, lutein, and zeaxanthin falls by nearly 25%, leaving the eyes unprotected. 2. Antioxidant levels drop. With fewer natural defenses, our eyes become far more vulnerable to oxidative stress from screen time, sunlight, and pollution. 3. Circulation declines. The blood vessels that feed the retina begin to stiffen, reducing oxygen and nutrient delivery to the most delicate tissues of the eye. Here's the problem. Generic multivitamins and expensive supplements often don't fix this. Your body absorbs nutrients from whole foods far more efficiently than from synthetic pills. That's why the 5 foods I'll reveal are so powerful. They provide these nutrients in their natural form, along with all the cofactors your body needs to actually use them. Food number 1: organic egg yolks, the complete vision restorer. This one may surprise you. For decades, egg yolks were demonized as dangerous because of their cholesterol content. Millions of people were scared away from one of the most powerful vision-restoring foods nature has to offer. Here's the truth. Egg yolks contain the most bioavailable source of lutein and zeaxanthin ever discovered. Your body absorbs these carotenoids from egg yolks up to 5 times more efficiently than from vegetables. Why? Because the natural fats in the yolk act as the perfect delivery system. But yolks don't stop there. They also provide zinc, essential for carrying vitamin A to the retina, critical for night vision. Vitamin D, protects against macular degeneration and diabetic eye disease. Choline, strengthens the nerve connections between your eyes and brain, sharpening processing speed. Omega-3 fatty acids, reduce retinal inflammation and support tear production. Sulfur compounds, support glutathione, the master antioxidant that shields delicate eye tissues from oxidative stress. At the University of Massachusetts, adults who ate just 2 whole eggs daily for 5 weeks saw lutein levels increase by 142% and zeaxanthin by 92%. Within only 3 weeks, eye scans showed visible improvements in macular pigment density, something no supplement has ever matched. At dinner, scrambled, hard-boiled, or in an omelet with spinach. Eating them before bed ensures your eyes have a steady supply of these vision-restoring nutrients to fuel their natural overnight repair cycle. Food number 2, organic spinach, the defender of the macula. At first glance, spinach may seem too ordinary to be powerful. But in reality, this humble leafy green is one of the most effective foods you can eat for lifelong vision protection. Here's why. Spinach contains the highest concentration of lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 carotenoids that your body cannot make on its own. These compounds are the natural bodyguards of your macula, the part of your retina responsible for central, detailed vision. Think of lutein and zeaxanthin as an internal pair of blue light and UV filters. They accumulate in the macula, forming a protective shield that absorbs harmful wavelengths before they can damage delicate retinal tissue. Without them, the retina is left vulnerable to oxidative stress from sunlight, pollution, and digital screens. The research is powerful. A massive review analyzing over 200,000 people found that those who ate spinach and other lutein-rich greens regularly reduced their risk of macular degeneration by 43%, almost cutting the risk in half. Lightly sauté spinach in olive oil, or blend it into a nighttime smoothie with avocado, ginger, and blueberries. Here's the key. Lutein and zeaxanthin are fat-soluble, meaning they need healthy fats to be absorbed. 1 cooked serving of spinach provides more bioavailable lutein than any other food on the planet. Eating it in the evening ensures your body has all night to incorporate these protectors into your retinal tissue. Food number 3, wild blueberries, the circulation engine. You've probably heard that blueberries are good for your eyes. But here's the deeper truth. What really makes them extraordinary is their ability to supercharge circulation. As we age, the microscopic capillaries that feed the retina, so small they're thinner than a human hair, begin to stiffen and narrow. These fragile vessels are the lifeline for your light-sensing cells, delivering oxygen and nutrients. When circulation slows, these cells starve. Without enough oxygen and fuel, they cannot repair themselves, and over time they begin to die. This gradual starvation leads directly to conditions like macular degeneration and diabetic retinopathy, 2 of the most common causes of vision loss in seniors. This is where wild blueberries stand apart. They are loaded with anthocyanins, the same pigments that give them their deep blue color. These compounds have been shown to boost blood flow to the retina by as much as 40%, sometimes within just hours of eating them. At Tufts University, researchers studied seniors with early-stage macular degeneration. After eating wild blueberries daily for 12 weeks, advanced imaging revealed dramatic improvements in oxygen delivery to retinal cells. Even more impressive, 78% of participants reported clearer vision, sharper contrast, and less eye fatigue. And the benefits don't stop there. If you spend hours on phones, tablets, or computer screens, anthocyanins are your natural defense against digital eye strain. Studies suggest they can cut symptoms like blurred vision, dryness, and headaches by up to 65%. A priceless benefit in today's screen-heavy world. Eat 3/4 to 1 cup of wild blueberries, fresh or frozen, about 1 to 2 hours before bed. Mix them into Greek yogurt, blend into a smoothie, or enjoy them plain. Many people report regaining night-driving confidence within just a few weeks of adding blueberries to their nightly routine. Food number 4, organic avocado, nature's sunglasses. For decades, avocados were unfairly criticized for being too fatty. But the truth is, these healthy fats are exactly what aging eyes are desperate for. Avocados contain more lutein than any other common fruit, nearly double that of spinach. Lutein acts like a pair of natural sunglasses inside your eyes. It builds up in the macula, the part of your retina responsible for sharp, central vision, and forms a protective pigment that shields your eyes from harmful blue light and oxidative damage. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that adults over 50 who ate 1 avocado per day increased their macular pigment density by 38%, significantly lowering their risk of age-related macular degeneration. But that's not all. Avocados also help combat chronic dry eye which isn't just a lack of moisture. It's often poor tear quality. Healthy tears have a thin outer oil layer that prevents evaporation. With age, this layer weakens, leaving eyes sandy and irritated. The monounsaturated fats in avocado, especially oleic acid, restore that protective oil barrier, improving tear stability and comfort. With dinner or as an evening snack, pairing avocado's healthy fats with other foods helps your body absorb more lutein and vitamin A, giving your eyes all night to repair and recharge. Think of it this way. Eating an avocado isn't just about nutrition. It's about preserving your ability to read, drive safely at night, and see your grandchildren's smiles clearly for years to come. Food number 5, fresh ginger root, the silent inflammation fighter. Most people think of ginger as a simple remedy for nausea or colds, but this humble root deserves a permanent spot on every senior's vision protection list. Why? Because the biggest long-term threat to your eyesight isn't just old age. It's chronic, low-grade inflammation that quietly damages the microscopic blood vessels in your retina. Over time, this sets the stage for glaucoma, macular degeneration, and diabetic eye disease. A major study published in Evidence-Based Complementary and Alternative Medicine found that bioactive compounds in ginger, especially 6-gingerol and 8-gingerol, reduced markers of eye inflammation by nearly 27% in just 2 weeks. And unlike prescription anti-inflammatories, ginger carries virtually no dangerous side effects. Timing is critical. Ginger works best at night. While you sleep, it reduces pressure on the optic nerve, improves microcirculation, and helps flush out inflammatory waste. About an hour before bed, steep a thumb-sized piece of organic ginger root in hot water for 10 to 12 minutes and sip slowly. Or sprinkle 1/4 teaspoon of powdered ginger into yogurt, cottage cheese, or a small dinner salad. Viewers who've tried this often report results within 2 to 3 weeks. Less computer-related eye strain, reduced morning puffiness, and a noticeable feeling of lightness behind the eyes. Now imagine this: waking up with eyes that feel refreshed instead of dry and gritty, reading in dim light without squinting, driving at night with confidence instead of fear. This isn't wishful thinking. It's your body's natural repair system, fully supported by the right nutrition. And the 5 foods we've covered work best when eaten together, in synergy. Ginger fights silent inflammation. Avocado provides healthy fats for absorption. Blueberries supercharge circulation. Spinach delivers concentrated macular protectors. Egg yolks complete the repair cycle with unmatched bioavailability. The beauty of this plan: you don't need overpriced supplements, risky surgeries, or endless prescriptions. The solution may already be sitting in your kitchen, waiting to be used. So let me ask you, what's your biggest concern about your vision right now? Is it struggling to read at night, persistent dryness, or just wanting to maintain your independence and clarity as you age? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one because your experience matters. If you found this information helpful, please like this video and share it with someone who might benefit. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest health insights. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.